Leaving Guy Verhofstadt's absurd EU is only sane choice, says former Brexit MEP. A former Brexit MEP has described Guy Verhofstadt as a personification of the EU's absurdity, and says leaving the horror bloc is not just preferable, but the only sane choice. Alexandra Phillips delivered a colourful assessment of the EU and its position on Brexit in a comment piece for the Daily Telegraph. It comes as the UK and EU edge closer to a post-Brexit trade agreement, expected on Christmas Eve. Talks have continued through the night, with both parties close to resolving matters such as fishing rights. The current trade arrangement ends on December 31st. Ms. Phillips describes the union as benign and benevolent, and said its audacious demands made securing a progressive future relationship unattainable. She said leaving the horror bloc is not just preferable, but the only sane choice. The commentator also believes Brussels is megalomaniacal and unable to compute the concept of an independent nation making a success of bespoke democracy. Ms. Phillips wrote, "If anyone personifies the inherent absurdity at the heart of the project, it's floppy-haired fanatic Guy Verhofstadt, once Prime Minister of Belgium and now manically gesticulating showboater in the European Parliament." The piece, published on Wednesday, follows remarks made by fellow former Brexit MEP Martin Daubney. Mr. Daubney, who worked as a Brexit MEP from 2019 to 2020, described Mr. Verhofstadt as a useful idiot. He spoke in response to a provocative tweet by the former Belgian PM about border closures resulting from the discovery of a new COVID-19 strain, writing, "Thank you at Guy Verhofstadt on behalf of the 17.4 million who voted Brexit. Every time you tweet your open contempt for the UK, you absolutely remind us why we voted to jettison overblown feudal mayors like you. For the UK Leave movement, you've been a supremely useful idiot." Mr. Verhofstadt took a swipe on Twitter after countries closed their borders to Britain on Sunday. It led to huge tailbacks in Kent and lorries forced to park at Manston Airport. He wrote, "We forgot what borders look like. Some thought they would remain open with or without the EU.